Buccaneers Falcons on EA Sports as we come to you from Atlanta, Georgia for today's game.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book, Trust Your Eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have 2 stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll go ground. Falcons get a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Falcons take it from the 33. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Here's our look at the Falcons offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. The Falcons take it from the 38.
Up the gut here. And that'll gain just a few yards.
The Buccaneers defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. 3rd down. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense.
From the gun.
It's Jalen Strong with the catch.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Johnson's there to make the stop.
The days of thinking you're just going to rush the passer, those days are over for defensive ends. Yes, you have to rush the passer, but you got to be able to stop the run. That was a great job that time. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Falcons have it at the 44. Has his man. He's in the clear. Going to take it home for the touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Bell's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff made. And here we have 2nd down. Winston's got it in the gun. Snatches it with one hand. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. The wide receiver in motion. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Got drilled as he throws it. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers lineup on offense. They posted over 500 yards passing last week, so their confidence should be sky high. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. And that picks up 3. Here's how the Falcons defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
To the outside. The catch is made.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Coming to the line at the 46.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
Downfield. Intercepted. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching. And now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport. But you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Second down and a long way to go. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Coleman's brought down after picking up just a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking long to Julio Jones.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel.
3rd and a long way to go.
The Falcons now move the chains. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw. Jim, I think this is the blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd.
Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Falcons come out with a split backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And incomplete as Jones can't hold on.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Out of the gun. Makes the catch. Keeps churning ahead. Gains 20.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
1st down at the 27. Down the field. running a serious drive.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel.
Running back in motion here.
Falcons from the 27.
Trying to find it over to the right. That picks up 7.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
They'll go ground.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
The Buccaneers defense packs it in now, going with the 46.
And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive.
Let's go.
2nd and 6.
Coleman's called on once again.
No doubt about it. Touchdown.
They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Doug Martin with the grab.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of 6.
2nd down now.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pitching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Gains 11.
First down here. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Winston's back in shotgun formation.
And he's forced to the ground. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 47.
Catch made. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
First down and 10.
They go screen with Martin.
Space to work.
The Buccaneers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Buccaneers from the 27.
Wants to go deep. Is it caught? Touchdown, Bucs. Bell's caught his first touchdown of the season.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Falcons ready to return the kick.
Takes it from the 2. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 35. The Falcons offense, Phil, is on a roll right now. The touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
First down at the 36. Charging ahead. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Get ready.
Coleman's hand at the football. And he's brought down right at the 43. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third down on the way. Coleman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The give. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third and short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
The Falcons lined up in the pistol.
Let's go.
First and 10. Airing it out. Nice catch. At the 22-yard line, here they come. This play set up by the long gainer. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Freeman's taking the handoff. Alexander's there to take it down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Intercepted! And no return as this goes for a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. An open lane. Charging ahead. Martin's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. It'll be third down. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Going to be a penalty here. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, fourth down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But fourth and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
This punt will be returned. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Falcons have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
Going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Bell's going to test the coverage this time. Durant's there to make the tackle. The Buccaneers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
Looking to go down the field here.
And intercepted.
Muscles through the defender. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Real good field position here to start this series.
Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Two hands on the football and has the catch. The Falcons signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
The Buccaneers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation.
The corners step back.
First down at the 19. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away. Let's go. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
The Falcons line up, split backfield.
Takes it from the gun. Stands in the pocket. Gets about 9 on the play.
Falcons, 1 timeout remaining.
A short field goal try on the way. It converts on the 3.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got the lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. Martin's got it. Screenplay.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Set up, return. Here he goes.
That return's good for about 7.
The Falcons offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Snapping out of the gun. Thompson's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. First down here after the completion. Has his target. He's tackled right at the 31.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
That leads us to second down.
The Buccaneers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Looking across the middle, and there's a drop.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Pulls it in, and he's out of bounds.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art that this team is good at.
He's taken down.
This defense is awesome in blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
They've got him again.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
The Falcons at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Scans the field. Touchdown, Falcons.
Jones caught his first touchdown of the season.
Well, there are times it really pays off to be tall when you're a receiver outside. And that time we saw one of the benefits. You might not be the fastest guy in the field, but you're the tallest. Throw it up, let the big guy have a chance. He has one here, and he makes the catch for a touchdown.
Bell's going to run this one out. That return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Buccaneers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Interception. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Second down.
Coleman's got it on the handoff.
Breaks free.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Sanders is going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Buccaneers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Martin lines up in the backfield.
Doug Martin carries the football.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down now. Two tight ends on the field here. Winston's going to scramble. Looking to go deep.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. And it'll be Nordman back to punt. We'll see what he can do here.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. That return's good for about 9. The Falcons could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Coleman's going to secure the handoff.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The Falcons take it from the 43.
Running right through the trenches. Coleman's met at the 44.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Falcons in the pistol.
That's a mindless error on the offense. After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14.
Let's go.
Thompson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. As we get another look at the stats, in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
The Falcons come out. Jumbo package on the field. Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Third down after the penalty.
Let's go.
They're running the option. Here's the pitch. Richie Nelson makes the tackle.
The Falcons' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down coming up. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They'll stay on the ground on first down.
Coleman's tackled down at the 22. The Falcons have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Coleman's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Takes it again. Burners in on the tackle.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Second down and 6.
Coleman's handed the football.
And he gains maybe 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Ready to go from the 13-yard line. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel.
3rd and 3. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Freeman's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the 1st down. He is stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added the field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it.
Ball is out.
Fumble's picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking team, because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit, causes a fumble, and they recover. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
Coming to the line at the 8. They need to get the play off.
Coleman's taking the handoff.
And pick up about 4.
I don't even want to hear about it if they score here because they're running up the score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete too and stop it.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
First and goal from the 4. Coleman's ball comes out. Oh, they pop up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Buccaneers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
2nd and 6.
Going for the deep ball. The catch is a foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10,
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that. You see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Falcons can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this to win easily. That doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
Coleman's going to secure the handoff.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Let's go.
Falcons from the 22. Smith's all over the ball carrier.
Well, when it's third and long, I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
This is third down. One more play, and it's in the books.
Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Not able to get away from McCoy that time.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.